here's the walkthrough for my Build-a-thon submission. The level is called Operation Blackbird. Alright, when you start out, you'll be outside this wall with these 3 stones that you don't know the solution to, so on the ground you'll need to pick up this rocket canister. Let's take a look at it. It's just a rocket canister. You'll also see a chair with a notebook in it. Pick up the notebook. You pick up the notebook, a chair will sink, and a hat will pop out. Let's check out the notebook. The notebook has a little note that says forgetting something. Don't worry, I packed it for you. With a picture of a hat, as well as a lock, so there's more inside. So let's try to get that hat. We can't seem to reach it. We can't use our rocket canister to reach it. So let's go over here, and we have this plant. Shake the plant, and a little stick pops out. Pick up the stick. Now let's try to go back over to the hat. Yes, we can fish the hat out with the stick. Now we have the hat. Let's take a look. On this side, you can see that there's a little key poking out. Take the key. Open. Go back to our notebook, and let's take the key and open it. Alright, 4 little notes pop out. These related to our mission. So the first in the top left is a picture that says, it has a left green arrow, a left red arrow, and a down blue arrow that says, I need to buy some new pins, written in green ink. Then we have Operation Blackbird, Temple of a Sun God, Poison Lake, and then there's this symbol on it as well. Next we have the tomb also served as a prison to those who had wronged the sun god. It is said that only those blessed by the light would be able to escape. No one ever did. And then here at the bottom we have, looks like our results from a shooting range where we did not do very well. And it suggests that we use a bipod or a mount when we fire guns. Alright, so for this door, the most reasonable one was this left, left, down, but the colors are a little off. So red's left, blue's down, and green's left. So red's left, blue's down, and there's no green, so let's try white. Alright, that worked. Come into this room, we have a little cogwheel to the left, can't do anything with it. This little symbol on the ground, can't do anything with it. Have this lever, let's try pushing it. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Let's try pulling it. Doesn't seem to really do anything. Alright, oh, here we have a Blackbird, although it is a fake, not exactly what we want, and a stand. We'll go ahead and pick that up too. And here you'll find a crowbar. There's a little wedge inside the gears. Let's use a crowbar on that. The gears are working again. Let's pick up the wedge, and now let's try pulling the lever. Pulling it doesn't seem to do anything. Let's try pushing it. Pushing it activated the elevator, and now we're going down. Alright, and in here we have a case with a lantern in it, another one of those symbols, and let's see if we can get to the lantern. To get into the lantern, what you'll need to do is you need to crouch, and you'll see a gear. You'll use that wedge from above to plug into the gears, and that'll open up the container for the lamp. With the lamp, what you can do, as you can look at it, you'll see it has a little valve on the back. You can twist that to turn it on, and when the lantern's on, there was a clue in the book that said only those blessed by the light will be able to escape. Well, and it also the sun god has this symbol on it. The lamp seems to have this symbol on it. Maybe this light is what we need. So let's go shine the light over to here. We see 6 dots. We take the lantern away. The dots go away. Let's try turning it off and putting it back. Yeah, the lantern has to be on for the dots to be seen. There was another, so that was 6. There was another one of those symbols above us. Let's go back up. To go up, we pull the lever. And here, we can put it down here. And here is 4 dots. So we have 4 on the first floor, 6 on the second floor. Let's go back down. Let's go down some more. And on this floor, we have what looks like a cell of some sort with a skeleton and a gun and a key, but we can't reach those yet. Here we have some dots kind of look like the dots we see on the wall, but we need 4 of them. There's another symbol over here. Let's put the lantern down, and here we see a 2. So we've seen a 4, a 6, and a 2, but we still need the last one, so let's go down one more floor. We go down to this floor, and it's looking like we might be on the bottom floor. Let's push it again just to be sure. Yep, can't go any lower. What's here? There's a box, and another one, the last one of the symbols we need, so let's shine the lantern there. There is a 4 here, so we can't do anything with this chest yet. So let's go back up and unlock that puzzle that we had the other components for. So the last one was a 4 for the bottom floor. We put that in. The prison opens, we can pick up our key, and we can pick up the gun and leave this poor guy right there. Let's go back down. Alright, this key looks like it might be for the treasure box, which is what we've been looking for. Let's open it up. What have we got? No Blackbird, but we have a owl that we can't pick up, and a note. Too slow again, Ace. That's a second artifact you've lost to me now. Is it starting to hurt? Don't worry, that'll end soon. Best hurry along now. Tick tock. That doesn't sound good. Let's try going back up. When we go to the elevator, explosion occurs, and the lever that we've been using to go up and down the elevator has broken, as well as the stand has broken off into different chunks. Looks like we're stuck here with no way to go back up, but the wall opened up as well, revealing 2 weights and a cogwheel. Let's see, can we use the stick to reach the cogwheel? No, it's a little too far. So what do we have that can go decently far? Well, we just picked up a gun. Let's take a look at it. Let's see, the trigger doesn't shoot it. What about this thing on the back? Twisting that gear on the back seems to be how we fire this gun. Alright, but it'll be hard to aim. We had a note about how if we don't use a bipod, then where aim is not very good. Do we have anything that might substitute for that? Well, we picked up the stand earlier. Let's see. We can position the stand however we want. We can try shooting it from down here. It's a little low. Luckily we have this rock formation right here that we can put the stand on. Position the gun, line it up, pull the trigger, and bam, we hit the mechanism and the weight releases and we rise up to the top of the formation. There's a bug for some reason that when you do that, these gems from earlier get put into your inventory. We don't need those. But if you look up, you'll see a jet flying back and forth. Let's see, we have this cannon looking thing. Is there anything we can use to get his attention? Let's see, what do we have? We have this rocket canister from the very beginning that we haven't used yet. Maybe we can plug that in. When we plug that in, fires a flare, and oh, here he comes. Looks like we have our way out. So climb the ladder, and we might not have gotten the treasure that we were looking for, but we got out of the temple just the same.